Good morning, or whatever time it is when you get a chance to see this video. My name is Latrinka from Baskets by Trinka, and I just wanted to jump on real fast, y'all, because for one, I couldn't sleep. It's early Thursday morning, and I could not sleep, okay? So I decided, as I was laying there not being able to sleep, I decided to do something productive with my time. So as I was laying there, I went to thinking about, what it is that I needed to do. How far am I along with my Easter basket sales, okay? Or with my Easter basket making. And so as I was laying there, I realized I really don't know how far I am ahead. In my mind, I wanted to say that I am well far in advance. But when I got up and as I really went in and analyzed what I had, y'all, I realized that I got some work to do. So my living room is filled with baskets, right? So let me just go back. So Valentine's, I stretched myself and I made over 400 baskets. I made a video once before that said I had over 300. Well, I kept making because it was so early. By the time I reached 300 to where I kept making. And I ended up with over 400. And so in doing 400, I didn't just do Valentine's theme, okay? I ended up doing gifts that did not look traditionally Valentine's so that I could carry them over to Mother's Day if I needed to do that. And so when I woke up this morning, I realized, okay, I got a crap load of baskets in my living room and also on my table over here. And I don't know, they're not in category. So they weren't spaced anywhere or they weren't in particular categories. Like I said, they were just there. So I really didn't have a good count. And so how many of you know that if your area is cluttered, your mind is cluttered? That's why I had no idea of where I stood. So anyway, all of that to say, I got up out of bed and I went to my living room space and I started sorting out what I had, okay? And I have way more gifts that can be sold for Mother's Day than I do Easter. And Easter is the holiday that is right around the corner. So that means I needed to refocus and stop doing what looks like Mother's Day and jump on the board of Easter, okay? One thing I do know is last year when I did, I incorporated grown people, adult women, and I incorporated teenage girls and boys in my Easter sales. And I got that idea from Birthing Bosses with Felicia, Boss Lady Fee. And so prior to that, I had not even thought about incorporating them with this. And so last year, I ended up just putting a whole lot of Mother's Day things out for Easter. And when I tell y'all they sold, everything sold, okay? So this year, that was my main point in making so many gifts that could roll from one holiday to the next because I realized that that was a good strategy and that worked, okay? So that's why I have so many of them. That's why I've been on this train of just making, because my mindset was to put those out for Easter as well. So I guess when I actually do my count, I said earlier that I only had a few. I think I counted like 30 something, y'all, maybe about 35. But I did not count the ones that are adult baskets that could also go for Easter. So once I do that, I have a different count. But what I'm doing here is a chair concept, okay? Hold on. Kind of stand up. So what I'm doing is a chair concept. And so hold on a minute. Let me show you the kind of box that I started with. So because this chair does not have sturdy legs that will be able to wrap on a solid ground by itself, I had to create a base for it. And so these are I think they're strawberry they're strawberry boxes that I got from the grocery store, and they are throwing them out. So these are, when I tell you these are good and sturdy and firm boxes, and it was perfect size for this project, okay? So I got a lot of these last year, and I used them for different things last year, but I'm going to go back and get some more because I have a few more chairs that I want to do like this. But anyway, this is the base for this, okay? So I just wrap the box, okay? I wrap the box in something. I've kind of pulled my phone up so y'all can see. I wrap the box all around so that the box is wrapped, okay? So I wrapped it all the way around to match the chair, okay? So in this chair, y'all, I hope it don't look kind of cluttered on picture, but it's a Mickey Mouse chair. And so a few years back, I found the blanket and the pillow and the Mickey Mouse combination at the Dollar General. So I end up putting that in there to fill up most of the chair. And then I just went about and I found different Mickey Mouse themed things in order to make this more of a theme. Now, mind you, you do not necessarily have to do a whole lot of Mickey Mouse themed things, because that in itself will stand alone and give it the theme that you need it to have, okay? But because I had Mickey Mouse theme things, I went ahead and put them in there. So the child has a Mickey Mouse cup. I put jammers in here. Every child in the baskets that we do on the street have something, you know, it usually have snacks in there, okay, for Easter. So we have the good snacks, okay? So they've got the cup, they got the jammers, they got the journal, the little cute little doodling pad or whatever, Mickey Mouse. It has the Easter egg grass, it has the Easter eggs, it has the cotton candy in there. Actually, I didn't even realize it until just now, y'all, but it has 2 cotton candies in there. I don't know if y'all can see inside of here, but at the bottom, I just threw all kinds of things in there because the base was so big. I just layered it with grass, and I just threw all kind of treats in there. I just pretty much layered all around. Let's see if y'all can see it, but all around the bottom, I put treats in it so it wouldn't look empty inside of the box itself, okay? But this child actually got lucky and got 2 cotton candies. I may take that cotton candy out, y'all, because that's a lot of cotton candy. But anyway, again, there is some more Mickey Mouse stuff. And on the back, there's a Mickey Mouse activity thing that's showing from the back, but it's actually turned around to the front. But this is what it looks like, y'all. And I am going to wrap it and let y'all see what the end result is. But mainly I wanted to come on and just make another video, to be honest with you, because I'm trying to get comfortable in front of the camera and want to be able to also increase my screen time, okay? Being able to talk to people is one of the things that I love to do. So this is an opportunity for me to introduce myself, not just to my immediate community, but also the extended community. So I am working on figuring out what it is I need to do in order to go live. I thought I had to get a certain amount of subscribers, but I realized that's not the case. I actually, Sheba Elamine, by the owner of Inspirations by Sheba, she shared with me the other day that I could go live even without having a certain amount, but I still need to figure out how to do that, because I tried to do it last night, tried to schedule a live, and it did not work out, okay? I couldn't figure it out. So Inspirations by Sheba, Boss Lady Fee, Crafty Black Girl, I need y'all's help, okay? I need one of y'all or anybody else who's willing to share that information with me. Y'all help me out. Even if we have to talk on the phone. Listen, I promise you I won't bug the heck out of you at all. I can just have that one conversation, that be done. I ain't gonna keep bugging you. I already know the importance of, you know, somebody not blowing your phone up. I definitely would not take advantage of that. But yeah, y'all, I'm so excited about how this chair right here is gonna turn out. This chairs always sell good. It's just one of those staple things, it seemed like, that I have been able to do in my business over the years that sells really good. Now I got a chance to buy some of the a whole lot of the swimming pools, y'all. Swimming pool, swim pool, swim. They're gonna be swimming, okay, when they finish with me. And I am excited about making those into gifts. Now, I did not get any of the big ones that are already, the firm ones that are already put together, because I knew I didn't have enough space, in my house or my shed for those things. Or even I didn't want to transport those big old things, y'all. Baskets just take up so much space when you're transporting them from one space to the other. So I got a lot of the ones that are already in the boxes that we got from Dollar General. And so I'm excited that the box itself will more likely be my base to my gift. So I'm excited about getting that done. And so, yeah, the next few weeks, y'all, I'm going to be on here making videos. And like I said, preferably I'll be able to figure out how to go live while I'm actually making my baskets, so you all can talk me through this thing. I'm good at, when I'm doing my baskets, I like to listen to my sermons. I like to listen to music. Sometimes I talk on the phone. But if you all talk me through, I'll be done finished all kind of stuff while I'm online. So that's what I'm asking you all. Y'all be my online buddy, okay? And help me get these baskets accomplished. I am going to more than likely probably go live on maybe the weekends. During the week, I am pretty busy. I have my daycare with my babies, and then after that, a lot of times I'm doing just a lot of stuff that I need to do around the house. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I go sometimes live during the week, but for sure, my weekends are going to be the days that I go live. Okay, probably Sunday evenings. But don't quote me on that, because hey, you know, things change. But for sure the weekends, okay? But listen, I just want to thank you all for coming and taking this time to listen to me rant this morning. I hope you all have a blessed Thursday. I don't care what comes your way. I want you to know that you can handle it, okay? God has already prepared you for this day. Today is not taking him by surprise, okay? So whatever comes your way, do know that God has already prepared you for this day. He's giving you everything that you need. His grace is sufficient in whatever you go through, okay? So I don't want you to be discouraged. I don't care if you wake up, if you go outside your door today and situations be happening back to back. I don't want you to get discouraged by that. I don't want you to just blow your top. What I do want you to realize is that whatever come your way, you don't have to deal with it all at once, okay? Deal with it piece by piece. You can only eat one slice of the pie at a time, okay? Piece by piece. Don't take all that stuff in you at one time, and then try not to take in everybody else's mess either, okay? We got enough mess to deal with that comes our own way personally than trying to put our hands in other folks' stuff. And what I mean by other folks, I'm talking about even family members and friends. Everybody got their own stuff. Yeah, word says we are supposed to bear each other's burdens, but there's a limit. If it's at the sacrifice of your own health, I need you to figure out, because that's one of the things that I've had to figure out. I had to figure out how to proportion my willingness to give of myself, because who knows how many of you know that everything that you give out of yourself, every ounce of energy that you give out, that's lesser that you have for yourself. At the end of the day, we have to be healthy, okay? We have to be healthy. We got to be whole. We got to be complete before we can be of any good service to somebody else, okay? So I didn't mean to start preaching, but that was just on my heart to say. I absolutely love this, okay? So y'all, please come back and see me. Y'all have a great day.